Catherine Klefka, Minister, Chancellor, Education, Science, Research from the Australian Embassy in Beijing. Monsieur Ducroix, Officer, Beijing Municipal Commission of Education. Professor Li Junshan, Vice President of CUFE. Professor Shi Jianping, Vice President of CUFE. Professor Duncan Bentley, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Victoria University. VU CUFE colleagues, distinguished guests, and most importantly, first, second, third, and fourth year Victoria University and CUFE students. Welcome. It is truly an honor to be here today on this very special occasion. I am Hilda Cove, manager of Victoria University English courses here in China. First, congratulations to everyone here today from VU, from the Ministry of Education, from the Australian Embassy, leaders, academics, teachers, staff. Together, we celebrate 10 years of a successful Sino-Australian collaboration. I've had the pleasure of working with Victoria University since 2007 and with CUFE since 2012, and I feel very much a part of both institutions. With such a solid partnership, I'm confident that the VU-CUFE collaboration will continue to educate many more students on their academic pathways. Now, new intake students, you have arrived at a very historic time in the VU-CUFE relationship. You are following in the footsteps of students who, over the decade, students just like you, who've carved a pathway into the global community. They began their tertiary education, just like you, with the Victoria University English teachers. They then went on to succeed in the College of Business. The skills that you will learn with the VU English teachers will give you the skills for further studies. You will learn about how to write university-level essays, reports, presentations, how to give peer panel debates and argue professionally. With a bachelor's degree from Victoria University and a dual award, students just like you have continued on to master's programs around the world. As Professor Lee mentioned in his speech, students from the CUFE VU Joint Program have gone on to graduate studies in finance, economics, and in sometimes management studies. In China, at distinguished universities like Tsinghua University, Peking University, Renmin University. In Australia, at Melbourne, Monash, ANU, Sydney, New South Wales, and Adelaide universities. In the United States, at Columbia, Cornell, South California, New York universities. In the United Kingdom, Exeter, Durham, the London School of Economics and Political Science. 10 years after this collaboration was launched in 2004, we can find VU-CUFE alumni in various financial and economic and managerial positions around the world. Our graduates have careers with domestic and international organizations such as Ernst & Young, KPMG, China Mobile, Hewlett-Packard, Bank of China, Ministry of Education, ICBC Bank, Agriculture Bank, Nike, the Construction Bank, the finance section of the World Bank. Can you imagine your future pathway? Will you expand your global perspective, and will you study in Australia, in Canada, and the United States? Will you have a senior position in the global marketplace? Your pathway begins here and now with the Victoria University English teachers. And on behalf of myself and the teachers who will be working with you directly next year, I would like to welcome you on your first step to a brilliant global future. Thank you.
Thank Ms. Hilda Cove.